Mermaid was known for her insatiable curiosity about the ocean's secrets. She explored hidden grottos and forgotten corners of the reef, always searching. One day, deep within a shadowy grotto, she spotted something extraordinary. It was an iridescent shell, unlike any she had ever encountered before. The shell shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, a mesmerizing sight. As she reached for it, she felt a strange energy emanating from within. Carefully, Corelia picked up the shell, its surface smooth and cool to the touch. She held it to her ear, and a melody washed over her, enchanting and ethereal. The shell sang of ancient oceans, forgotten lore, and the secrets of the deep. Corelia's heart filled with a joy she had never experienced before, a pure bliss. The songs were captivating, weaving tales of mermaids and mythical creatures. She listened for hours, lost in the shell's enchanting melodies and rhythms. But as the days passed, Corelia noticed something disturbing in her home. The vibrant coral reef, once teeming with life, began to lose its color. Patches of coral turned a ghostly white, their brilliance fading away slowly. The anemones drooped, their tentacles limp and lifeless, no longer swaying. The playful fish scattered, abandoning their homes in the once vibrant reef. A desolate scene replaced the lively ecosystem Corelia knew and loved. She couldn't understand what was happening, why her home was dying. Each time she listened to the shell's song, the reef seemed to worsen. Corelia began to suspect a connection between the shell and the reef's decline. She held the shell in her hand, its beauty now tainted with a sense of dread. The enchanting melodies now seemed to carry a hint of sorrow and warning. She observed the reef closely, noticing the correlation with the shell's music. The more she listened, the more the coral lost its vibrant hues and life. Corelia realized the shell was drawing life force from the surrounding environment. Its magic was consuming the reef, leaving behind a trail of destruction and despair. She was faced with a devastating choice: the shell's song or her home, the captivating beauty of the music versus the impending destruction of her world. The decision weighed heavily on her heart, tearing her in two conflicting directions. She loved the shell's melodies, but she loved her home even more deeply. The vibrant reef was her life, her family, and her everything she held dear. How could she choose between such beauty and such devastating consequences? Corelia felt lost and confused, unsure of what to do, her heart aching. She needed guidance, wisdom, and a way to understand the shell's true power. She thought of the elder sea turtles, wise beings who had seen the ocean's changes. They had witnessed centuries of tides, storms, and the ebb and flow of life. Perhaps they could offer insight into the shell's origins and its destructive magic. Corelia decided to seek their counsel, hoping for a solution to her dilemma. She swam towards the ancient turtle's cove, her heart filled with hope and fear. The fate of her home rested on her shoulders, a heavy burden to bear. She had to find a way to save the reef, even if it meant sacrificing the shell. The elder turtles awaited her, their wise eyes filled with ancient knowledge. Corelia approached them respectfully, ready to share her story and seek their help. She showed them the shell, its iridescent surface gleaming in the dim light. The turtles listened intently as Corelia described the shell's enchanting song. She also explained the devastating effect it had on the coral reef, her voice trembling. The elder turtles exchanged knowing glances, understanding the shell's true nature. They knew it was a relic of a bygone era, its magic both beautiful and dangerous. They prepared to reveal the truth to Corelia, hoping she would understand. The weight of the ocean's fate rested on their ancient, weathered shoulders. They began to speak, their voices deep and resonant, echoing through the cove. The shell, one turtle began, is a relic of a forgotten time. Its magic draws life force from its surroundings, another added solemnly. Corelia listened intently, her heart pounding with anticipation and dread. The turtle's words confirmed her fears, solidifying the devastating truth. She now understood the gravity of her situation and the choice she had to make. The shell's beauty came at a terrible price, one she couldn't afford to pay. The fate of her home, the coral reef, depended on her decision. Corelia knew what she had to do, even if it broke her heart to do it. Corelia clutched the shell, its song a bittersweet symphony in her heart. The bleached coral served as a stark reminder of its destructive power. She swam towards the ancient sea turtle gathering, her heart heavy with dread. The elder turtles, their faces etched with wisdom, awaited her arrival. Corelia showed them the shell, its iridescent surface shimmering faintly. This shell, it sings of forgotten magic, but it harms our home, she confessed. An old turtle, barnacles clinging to his shell, slowly opened his eyes. The shell is a relic, he rasped, his voice like the grinding of stones. It draws life to fuel its song, leaving barrenness in its wake. Corelia's eyes widened in understanding. The shell was a parasite. True beauty wasn't in possessing the song, but in protecting life. She pictured the vibrant reef before the shell's influence, teeming with life. The decision weighed heavily on her, a choice between joy and duty. With newfound resolve, Corelia thanked the wise turtles for their guidance. She turned back towards the grotto, the shell's song now a mournful dirge. The grotto's entrance loomed, a dark maw in the vibrant reef. Corelia entered, the shell's song echoing within the cavern. She placed the shell back on its pedestal, its light dimming instantly. The song faded, replaced by the gentle lapping of water against stone. A wave of sadness washed over her, but beneath it, a sense of peace. She swam out of the grotto, leaving the shell and its magic behind. Her focus shifted to the damaged reef, a canvas of white and gray. Corelia began her work, carefully tending to the weakened coral. She cleared away the dead coral, making space for new growth. She nurtured the remaining anemones, coaxing them back to life. She scattered nutrient-rich sand, providing sustenance for the reef. Small fish, tentatively at first, began to return to the area. Corelia smiled, encouraged by the signs of renewed life. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as she tirelessly worked. Slowly, color began to return to the reef, a testament to her dedication. Tiny polyps sprouted, adding new layers to the coral structures. The anemones regained their vibrant hues, swaying gently in the current. Schools of fish darted through the revitalized coral, their scales shimmering. The reef was healing, slowly but surely, under Corelia's watchful care. Other merfolk, inspired by her efforts, joined in the restoration. Together, they nurtured the reef, creating a haven for marine life. Corelia often visited the grotto, but never touched the shell again. She understood that true beauty lay in creation, not possession. The reef flourished, becoming even more vibrant than before. Corelia, once known for her curiosity, was now known for her compassion. She had learned that protecting what you love is the greatest magic. The ocean sang a new song, a song of resilience and hope. Corelia listened, her heart filled with joy, a joy deeper than any song. She swam through the thriving reef, a guardian of its delicate balance. The vibrant colors were a constant reminder of her choice. She had sacrificed the shell's song, but gained something far greater. The love and respect of her community and the beauty of a thriving home. Corelia continued to protect the reef, ensuring its survival for generations. The shell remained in the grotto, a silent testament to a difficult choice. But the reef sang louder, its vibrant life a symphony of hope. Corelia knew she had made the right decision, her heart at peace. The ocean's creatures thrived, their lives intertwined with the coral. The reef became a symbol of balance, a reminder of nature's power. Corelia's legacy lived on, inspiring others to protect their homes. The mermaid's song was now the song of the reef, a song of life. And Corelia, the mermaid who chose her home, was its voice. She swam into the sunset, a true guardian of the sea. Her tale echoed through the ocean, a legend whispered among the waves. The choice was hard, but the reward was a thriving ecosystem. Corelia's dedication ensured the reef's beauty for eternity.